Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm our banner pilot. Welcome to the stream. Delving into some uncharted territory here. Well, uncharted territory for most. I'm sure a lot of people have played Ocarina of Time. I'm playing a fan project called Zelda 64. Well, actually, this one's called Zelda Ship Harkinian, but it is a decomp recomp project where they have ported it to the PC. So, not emulation. Definitely just a PC port though. I won't go into too many details on how it works. All you need to know is that it's a thing, and it's fun to say the very least. There is a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. It has some graphical updates and stuff that I really appreciate. The frame rate is amazing, and if you haven't noticed, the resolution's like way bigger too. So honestly, just a really awesome port. We're going to be playing Ocarina of Time. However, it also has access to, I think, Majora's Mask? Oh no, randomizers. In a boss rush mode. Oh, I could have sworn it had Majora's Mask on. I know there's a Majora's Mask recomp project too, but we're just going to stick with the Ocarina of Time. I think that's definitely the easier one to delve into. I'm gonna keep his name generic. Maybe in the future we'll do like a joke name or something. But for now, it's okay. Let's dive right into it, though. Got to get through the cutscenes and stuff. I don't think you can skip them in this one. But to be fair, this one I think we can kind of take our time with. So. I'm not going to focus on reading it because I'm sure plenty of people have played this game before. And it's slow enough you can read it yourself at this point. Yeah. After Halo got done last night, I got a real strong urge to play some Zelda. So we're gonna be doing that going forward. I think we're gonna beat this one and see it all the way through. Unless I get bored halfway through, but I don't think I'm gonna get bored with this one. Yep. Nope, it is a fairly rainy day where I'm at, and I don't know. On rainy days, I kind of prefer to play adventure games and stuff. Um, kind of interested in doing what do you call them? RPGs, and stuff like that. Not so much JRPGs though. I save those for like the winter time when it's like really, really cold outside. I don't have a whole lot to do. A lot more time consuming than your typical RPG. I cannot get over that frame rate. Obviously, there's some graphical glitches here and there with some of the textures, but like it's fine. It's enjoyable. It works good enough as it is. Sorry, I just realized I'm being like really quiet. Oh, what is there to say? I mean, apart from the rain, nothing really exciting has happened today. It's just extremely rainy. Definitely on the lookout for some flood watches and stuff, but for the most part, it's pretty okay. And typically, the flood stuff happens like a little bit further away from where I'm at, so I don't really have to worry too much. I was gonna play this with my Brawler 64 controller. I have a wireless one that I really prefer to play with, but it wasn't connecting to the PC for some reason, so I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that later. For now, I'm just using a Pro controller. We're going to ignore Saria. I never really talked to her. It just seems like a waste of time. But in case you haven't played Zelda 60, or in case, wow, I cannot talk today. In case you haven't played Ocarina of Time before, we're off looking for rupees and equipment and stuff. Rupees are your currency. They're these little gem things. The green ones are worth 1, blue ones are worth 5. There's red ones you get later that are worth 20. And I think there's purple that's worth 50. And then I think the silver ones are worth 100. And if they're in this game, I think there's gold ones that are worth 300. Either 300 or 200. We're gonna go grab a shield real... Or no, we're gonna grab a sword real quick. Just thrilled to have to buy. Oh, hit the right button. But yeah, for those of you who play on N64, this is probably looking a little bit faster than that. Not to say that I don't like the... oh, wait. Dang control. Camera controls. The PC version definitely has some upgrades to the frame rate. And again, the field of view and resolution is like way bigger. So I prefer to play it this way. I have the N64 version and stuff like that, obviously. I've got like so many different versions of Zelda or the 64 Zelda games. But yeah, I kind of prefer playing them on PC for the sake of keeping streaming easier and stuff. And it just looks cool. It showcases like some of the fans' hard work and stuff too. See if I can find the name later on. You know, these recomp projects have been kind of sprouting up everywhere lately. And I would definitely say this is the most successful in my opinion so far. And it doesn't just stem from like N64 games either. You can do like GameCube games and NES, Sega games, basically any old school console. There's somebody like reverse engineering it and stuff and making it, or making their own thing with it or whatever. Like technically with this engine in general, you could probably make your own game at that point. I don't even know why I came in here. It was like nothing for me to do here yet. When I get the slingshot, I'll come back here and get that. Oh, there's no rupees or anything here. All the rupees I need are out here. Yeah, not a whole lot going on today. Pretty boring day. Got around, let dogs run through the yard and stuff, and started raining really hard, so I just kind of sat around watching it fall and stuff. It's kind of taking in the atmosphere, you know. A lot of birds sitting on the porch with me too, because they're all trying to get out of the rain and stuff. Oh no, pretty nice experience. So we're gonna buy our shield here. And equip that so we can get past Mido. The almighty a-hole over here. Make sure you equip your stuff, otherwise he doesn't let you go through. There's an enhancement I can turn on where it skips through a lot of this stuff. And it auto-selects the option that gets you out of the conversation faster with the owl later on. I think his name's Kapora Gabora. Which is another big reason why I like this version. I do not like the Kapora Gabora conversation sections and stuff. They're extremely annoying. Ugh. Please let me go. I think the most recent recomp that I've heard from was, I think they just finished a Twilight Princess decomp, which is a GameCube game, which is pretty dang impressive. I haven't really tried it out yet. One of these days I'd like to give it a shot, though. Twilight Princess is my personal favorite of the franchise, so... Alright, come on then. I'm better than that. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've played. Kinda why I wanted to play in the first place. And I've been hearing news about the Zelda movie. I'm a little worried about it, but I can't be too worried about it. It could be good. It's the same with the new Resident Evil movie. It doesn't look great by the trailers so far, but it could be nice. Actually, I can't even say that it doesn't look good. It looks fine. It's just not what I was kind of hoping for in terms of Resident Evil. I don't know. When it comes to film adaptations, I prefer more of a movie that kind of explains the game and stuff. Like it follows the premise of the game. I know a lot of people don't like that, and Hollywood definitely doesn't like that. I don't know. I just like the idea of like experiencing it, and then the movie throwing extra stuff in there, like expanding the lore, like what the Halo books did. You know, Halo: The Flood follows the entire plot of the first game, and it adds so much like extra stuff in there that it kind of fleshes it out more. So. So I was kind of hoping with this next Resident Evil movie, it looks like it's going to be its own thing. Supposedly, it's set in the canon universe, I guess, but I'll believe that when I see it. Not entirely convinced. So another cool thing about this recomp is it allows you to utilize the D-pad for using other items. So definitely be using that. Only problem with that, with my setup right now is that I'm using a Switch Pro controller, so instead of the C buttons, I have to use the thumbstick in order to do like Ocarina songs and stuff. Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of other people do it before, but I'm going to leave this area because I've got the tool that I need. I'm gonna go get my first bag upgrade for my Deku Seeds. And then I'm going to perform a little trick that gets me out of Kokiri Forest a little bit quicker. But I'll wait till we get there to do that, or to explain that. It's a small thing. It doesn't really save me much time, but it's just kind of something fun that I like to do. Because then you come back to the Great Deku Tree dungeon, and you've got like all your weapons and all these other things from other dungeons, and you're just kind of bulked up and ready to kick ass. So it's just kind of funny going against Goma with like all the crazy gear that you've gotten. It's our first bag up here. So there's a couple different ways to get out of Kokiri Forest pretty quick. My favorite way is to do this, where you take out the sign and then you kind of line yourself up with this wall. And if you strike the wall right, you push yourself through as you're talking to him, and that pushes you through him. So when you get done talking, you're kind of in his area, or you're beyond his boundary. So now he just kind of circles around you and stuff. All you have to do here is slowly walk forward, which unfortunately the Pro Controller kind of has a bad dead zone. But your goal is to kind of push him into this geometry here and have him kind of clip through, kind of like that. And if you do it slow enough, he falls through. And then you don't have to worry about him until you come back. Or if you, like, go into another building. He will respawn. But, like, as long as you stay in here, he is gone, essentially. And because of that, we are going to leave. That usually takes a couple tries, so I'm kind of happy that worked out the first time. But it gets you the Ocarina faster. The only thing that you're really missing is the heart container that you get at the end of the Goma fight. As long as you have the slingshot, though, that doesn't really matter. You can come back to that anytime. I don't even think you have to get the Kokiri Emerald. I think once you get the last of the other two, it auto gives it to you or something like that. But we'll probably come back and do it. It doesn't take that long. Oh, let me go. This little kid thinks bye. thing. I may or may not have that enhancement activated. I've played this before on here, so I kind of messed around with tweaks and settings and stuff. Hopefully it's on. Otherwise, this is going to be a very long conversation. Yeah. Hey, it did do it. Nice. I know one of my buddies, he'd be calling me out for that, but quite frankly, I don't really mind that. I think that's a very small quality of life improvement that I'm surprised the 3D version didn't implement. I know it's technically a part of his character and stuff, but like clearly he does it just to tick you off. And when you do get it right, you know, he'll go, "Oh, you're a smart lad," like as if he knew it already or whatever. So I really messed up my lighting. I'm gonna miss the opportunity to get in though. Maybe I can get it. Oh snap, we did it. Look at that. Smash all the pots in here for some more money. Not that we really need it right now, but it's nice to have. Get our first sculpture. Gold sculpture. And let's do... I don't think they have anything in them, though. Yeah, that was kind of a waste, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Just kind of being a degenerate and causing havoc. Talk to her so I can skip some dialogue in the next area. There we go. Oh, we'll do the archery competition. Not sure how well I'm gonna do here. I always kind of suck at this, but we'll see what happens. So far, so good. Nope, I biffed it. Dang it. Yeah, oh well. We got another opportunity. There we go. Yeah. Wonderful. I don't think the bomb shoot bowling alley's open, right? Yeah, that's right. You gotta get the bomb bag before you get there. I think. I could be wrong on that. Get the rupees up here. I thought that was a red one up there. I know the mask shop isn't open yet. No, Kabora Kabora. I do not want to talk. So we gotta get ourselves caught and thrown out real quick. That gets Melon, the little girl over here, and then she gives us the egg, and we have to go back over there, wake up Dad. All this convoluted malarkey. Convoluted malarkey. Convoluted malarkey. Oh yeah, should also get the sculpture on the tree here. We're probably gonna cheese those later anyway, but still. That's a cool little trick you can do with the boomerang and some bombs later on. So now we just gotta get over there, wait for sunshine, the egg will hatch, and then we use it on the dad over there, and we're good to go. Pretty much just playing the waiting game at this point. Well, maybe not. That was a really quick day-night transition. Thought I was gonna have a little more time. I don't know why I changed that up. You know what? Let's make that. This, that. Oh. Figure we got the time, might as well equip everything. Oh, it skipped the cutscene. That was weird. Not a whole lot to talk about today, all things considered. Nothing work-related that I want to complain about or anything, which is pretty much a good thing at this point. Yeah, honestly, it's been pretty boring today. My cats are all sleeping. That's about as exciting as it gets over here. All this rain might draw out some possums or something. Every now and then we get a little guy running around out here. I've been getting an armadillo around here lately too. He just kind of hangs out. Waddles around, snorts like a little pig. I really shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna chance it. So you can get all those rupees if you're careful enough. Figure it would be a neat little challenge. Make the stream a little more exciting. And pass. I guess I could talk a little bit about my writing. I was brainstorming yesterday, and I had an interesting idea. I'm trying to remember what it was. I used to have this little notebook that I write all my like ideas and stuff down on and stuff, and that's kind of where I'd keep all my my next project ideas. I think it was gonna. I do remember that I was gonna try and make it feel like my characters were having more realistic interactions with each other and stuff, as opposed to like the Hollywood Hollywoodified conversations that you see in like movies and stuff. I'd like my characters to feel as human as possible, as opposed to just sounding like I don't know, robots, I guess, or thespians at that point. I don't want it to make, or I don't want them to sound like they're just acting. I want them to sound like they're actually normal people, I guess. It's definitely something I'd like to work on more going forward. I always feel like whenever I get done with the story, the dialogue always seems so just bleh, I guess. Like, I think the ideas for the stories are kind of neat, but I don't know. Trying to make people sound more believable and stuff in my stories is kind of difficult to me. It's definitely something I'd like to improve on down the road. Ugh, she's a chatty catty too. Gotta mute myself for a second. My nose is driving me nuts at the moment. Ugh, that feels, I don't know. My nose just always feels messed up, like all the dang time. Shaved my beard and everything last night, hoping that like shaving some of it off would have fixed it. I don't know. I always feel slightly better when I don't have my beard. Definitely not this time. If anything, my face just looks bizarre. I don't know. I don't like shaving off my beard. Um, yeah, I don't particularly like how I look without it. But hopefully it'll grow back here soon enough. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, now they let me speed through it. Not gonna lie, her calling him out like that seems kind of judgmental. But I mean, I get it. It's a product of its time. And even then, I don't really care. I get the idea. Sure, someone way down the line is probably gonna complain about that, but whatever. Keeps an open forum of discussion free for everyone going forward. I don't know where I was getting at with that. Oh, I know how to do it. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go knock on some windows here. Look up there and see Mario and Bowser and Luigi. Somebody's a fan. Oh, there's Peach too. But yeah, if you hit that window, you get like some free rupees here and there. I guess it's only the 120. I know if you hit this one, they throw bombs at you. Ooh. Is that one doing it? No. Not. Are there any other photos in there? Oh, there's Yoshi. Okay. Any more? Nope. I always remember there being a picture of Mallow in there from Super Mario RPG. But maybe I'm remembering it. Alright, let's see how this first Ocarina song goes. Like I said, I'm using an analog stick for the C buttons, so it's not going to be the best way to play, but it's all I've really got right now. Let's see how we do. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Technically, it wouldn't be so bad if I just slowed down a little bit, but I kind of like to speed through it. Yeah. Makes me feel cool when I do that. Oh, that's actually getting picked up on the mic. I'm like mashing the snot out of the B button trying to get this to go. We got our first comment from some streamboo.com dude or whatever. I think they're just bots. I'm not gonna promote your stuff, man. I don't do promotions. Actually, can I like do something about that? No, I can't. Oh well. Oh yeah, where am I? I need to go in that. That's that. Or Kakariko. Actually, I really should have gone to Lone Lone Ranch, but I'll do that after all this. I'll need to go back to Clocktown anyway, so I can get the mask and start that up. Start doing our little chicken fetch quest. I think there's a total of 7 of them I need to get. I keep interacting with things. Oh yeah, obviously with the recomp there's some texture issues and stuff, so like window textures kind of pop off the walls and stuff. It's not perfect, but it's still fine. I enjoy it for what it is. I'm hoping that many more people will come to enjoy it too. Provided Nintendo doesn't do some legal BS or whatever to try and take it down. We're thankful they haven't done anything with this one yet. But frankly, their legal team's been getting pretty wild over the past couple of years. They're well within their rights too, but I feel like it leaves a bad taste in the mouths of their fans and stuff. It's definitely left a bad taste in my mouth. That's why I didn't buy the Switch 2, was because of all the legal stuff that they were doing. As well as some of their business decisions too. Like the what is it? The stupid like DRM thing that they were doing, where you download the game and then you have to have like a physical, or you have to have a digital card or something like that for it, where like the game is tied to your account, but like can only be accessed if you have access to that digital card or whatever. It's like well, it's DRM at the end of the day, but it's like a really dumb way to go about it. I don't know. I am not a fan of it, though. By the way, you can get to this guy before becoming an adult, just by hopping over. And then he gives you your first heart piece. Unless you're playing the game the right way, then you don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, chicken stone. But there's that. There's also just the quality control and stuff that's going on with their consoles. The Switch one has a CPU issue where it overheats and then it fries itself over time. At least on Model 1s, which, you know, in their defense, that kind of works out for them because that's the one that you can modify pretty easily and stuff. Still kind of stupid though, because it's still like a product that you bought and that it's gonna, or that even if you don't mod it, it's gonna break on you and stuff over time. I know for them, it's just a means to like get you to buy more. But I don't know. I don't like having to go out of my way to buy another product and stuff, especially something that's like $200 or more. And Switch at this point, even the Switch One, I think is like $400, which is ludicrous, in my opinion. And that's not the, you know, that's not to defend the other companies out there too. Obviously, Microsoft has done price rises on their Xbox, where it's like $650 to get the Series X now. PlayStation 5s are like $700 now and stuff like. Well, that might just be their Pro model. They definitely did a price increase though, and then they did a price increase on their PlayStation Network stuff, I guess. I don't know how much that is now, but I was a little disappointed to see that. And obviously, everybody's heard about the Game Pass price increases a couple months ago that have luckily kind of been rectified a little bit, but still, I mean, it's the fact that they did it at all that kind of soured my relationship with Xbox at this point. I still pay for Game Pass, though it's the core or the like less expensive edition of it. Though if I didn't have family members who were playing on it, I'd probably go ahead and dip it or get rid of it entirely. It just doesn't seem worth it to me anymore. Ooh, excuse me. Oops. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not digging some of the corporate greed that's going on with the gaming industry nowadays. I don't like the fact that there's such a massive push to make it so that we don't own our games and stuff. That seems so awful to me. And I know why they do it. You know, I'm not blind, obviously. I know why they do it. It's a means to protect their IPs, and it's also a means to, you know, prevent piracy and stuff, I guess, too. But at the same time, like, if they're gonna charge as much as they are for these games and all that. Oh, can I not open it? Dagnabbit. I want the dang shield, though. Stupid kid. Oh, wait. I can do the thing. Can at least get the sun song. But yeah, I don't know. I hate that they're trying to make it so that you can't own your games and stuff. And again, it's also a push towards you know, discontinuing physical media as a whole. Which, while I'm perfectly comfortable with digital media, I do believe that physical media shouldn't be phased out entirely. It has its purpose, and I feel like that should not be taken away. So, they're definitely going to try to take it away. but here's hoping they don't take it away entirely. And hopefully we get enough people fighting up against it that it doesn't become a problem further down the line. Or as much of a problem. It's already a problem as it is, but I don't want it to grow, is the thing. Now we should be able to get that shield. I don't know if I can pull this off, but I'm definitely going to try. Because there's torches over there that I know I can light up. Oh, you can't. Come on. Oh, don't you latch onto me. Come on. Almost got me there. I guess I need to wait till I get Din's fire. Because you light those two up, and I think it gives you like a heart container or something. I don't remember the exact details. There we go. I can get my shield. And then we can move on. What's up, kiddo? What you me on about? Huh. I've never heard him sneeze before. That was new. Wouldn't it suck if his health went down a little bit? I've never seen that before. That was brand new to me. Got a needy cat over here. He's looking for a lot of attention. Stop. There we go. Dig old man. Why don't you step on that switch? Good girl. Last thing I need is my computer turning off at the worst time. Huh. My secondary screen went out. Sorry, that's probably gonna look really weird there. Oh, that didn't ruin the recording. It's live streaming and recording at the same time, so. I'm gonna try a couple more dig spots with the MP. And, see if we can get something. I know there's like a heart container that you can get out here somewhere. I don't remember exactly how to find it, but, I know you can get it. I was gonna say, keep coming, man. Alright, let's see if this gets it. Better than nothing. Oh, sorry, there's a mouse cursor in the way. Maybe here. Better than nothing. Well, that's all the rupees I have for that. Try that again another time. For now, let's go ahead and do a dungeon. Well, let's get the Happy Master Salesman thing started, and then do the dungeon. I'm gonna try and push the stream to about 3 hours or so. But we'll see what happens. Really depends on how tired I get after this. Well, not so much tired, just bored, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I like Ocarina of Time, but after a while, like I can only do it in certain increments and stuff of time. Before I need a little bit something else to stimulate my mind, I guess. Let's start this real quick. I do have a proper shield, though. Oh, don't tell me your life story, man. Listen. Yeah, I can get that one too. Get all these and then end up with the Giant's wallet. Well, not Giant wallet, adult wallet. And do this on here. Oh. What? I didn't hit one. There we go. Goodness. That was rough. That should kill them off pretty fast. Actually, before we do that, let's go over to One Ranch. Get our next bottle. Dang, that's way up, of course. Actually, I think I heard somebody say that it's faster to backstep to your destination than side hopping. I have to see if that's true. go at them from this angle so you can see where they need, or where the chickens land. Oh, I don't have enough rupees. That's a shame. Now I have enough. Try me again, old man. Ah, did it wrong. Whatever. Should be alright. At least I know where two of them landed. Hey, never mind. That was easy. Alright, now let's go talk to his daughter, get the song from her, and get the heart piece from the shed back there. Annoy the hell out of the horses by rolling all over the dang place. Yeah, that horse doesn't like me. There we go. Hooray, we did it. Oh, maybe it is fast, but it's not really working that fast for me right now. I didn't realize opponent could follow you outside of the thing. Actually, I think that might be an error because it's just trying to get back in there. Good luck, kiddo. There we are. Please. Order of operations, if you will. I need more things to talk about, man. I am so like outside of like games and stuff. Like I'm pretty dang boring. I don't do a whole lot. I don't really find any new consoles nowadays because everything's so expensive, and I typically stay home because I don't really care too much for going out and about. It's not really a whole lot to do around here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty boring, all things considered. The most excitement you'll see out of me is if I actually do end up finishing like some story or whatever, or I don't know. You'll hear me talk about like some new album that I picked up or something like that. But I don't really have a whole lot on my plate that's really exciting to talk about. Like tonight, I'm gonna be listening to Coit and Cambria's No World for Tomorrow with the guys, or with some of my friends. I forgot to turn those notifications on. Oh well. But I got it on vinyl yesterday, so figured I'd throw it on as a little Discord stream thing, I guess, for them. Oh, well, I had them listen to it before, but I figure why not listen to it again on vinyl. I have it after all, so why not? Me personally, I can listen to Coheed like literally any time of the day. Absolutely my favorite band of all time. I think their lead singer's here on Twitch still too. He did some live streams and stuff back in the quarantine. Even did a little song about PS5s not being able to be pre-ordered and stuff because everybody was scalping them. What a wild time. That was definitely a sign of things to come. Damn shame, too. It is, like, super, super hard being a gamer nowadays. Everybody's buying up all your hobbies and making them even more expensive. Just for the sake of money, which can't really blame them for that, because, like, everything else is so dang expensive. They're basically just doing what the rest of corporate America is doing. So, again, can't really argue with that. Just sucks that they're targeting forms of entertainment and stuff. Targeting our escapism, if you will. Which I guess that could be construed as a good thing, too. But, I don't know. I like having my means of forgetting about what happened on a bad day or whatever. That lady and her chickens, man. You know what? We'll keep the quest going real quick. So there's two other masks you can sell off. Actually, well, we can at least get the mask, but before we actually go about and do it, we'll proceed further on into the dungeon portion. Oh, there's something kind of exciting that I noticed today. Hold on. That was so off. There we go. I was looking at the follower count on Twitch, and I'm up to 17 followers, so pretty stoked about that. I'm almost up to the affiliate link, or up to affiliate status. So, gotta keep that grind up. Hopefully, get some more people to follow, and go from there. I just gotta get consistent viewers. That'd be really beneficial. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah, that's the shot. Got all distracted there. Oh, I got the other ass man. Yeah, I think there's two things you can use this mask for. Because I think you also use it for the mask contest with the Deku Scrubs and the Lost Woods. And I think wearing it out here keeps the Stalfos away. They're the little skeleton-looking guys that pop up at night. Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of the bunny hood. That keeps the Stalfos out. But yeah, if I keep that channel growth going and stuff, before too long I'll become an affiliate. And then it's just up from there. I don't really know the benefits of the affiliate stuff yet, but I don't know. Could be exciting. I'd just be excited knowing that there's people actually watching and stuff. Which clearly there's going to be people watching, but it would be nice to see more people potentially jump on board to watch. It's got turned into a pancake back there. Oh, wrong side. Ugh. So hard to do. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to. Get all these lit up. Spin around. So we vibe like that apparently. Can we do it in time? Heck yeah, we did. That's how cookie crumbles. Listen to this. Nope. Alright, let's get this mask out. There is some mask business that we need to do. Forgot where the field is. I know it's around here somewhere. See, this is how you used to escape the Lost Woods. So you could skip the first dungeon. It's a little bit trickier to pull it off, in my opinion, but it's definitely something you can still do. Is there anything over here? There is. This is where we need to go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. What's up, kiddo? What you meowing for? Fall in here. Somewhere around here. There we go. I think this is the mask that gets us the first place thing or whatever. Yeah! As long as you don't get the battle start music, that's all that matters. There we go. We can pick up more Deku sticks. That hardly seemed worth it, but okay. I thought it was supposed to be a heart piece, but I think there's another mask I have to do to do that. That being said, there is another upgrade over here somewhere. Pretty sure it's the beginning of the area. Actually, we can get rid of this. Oh yeah, I can't do anything with him yet till I heard Saria's song. Dang, should have done that first. Oh well. There's an upgrade salesman over here. I think I have enough rupees for it. Ah, rupees for it. I'll have to come back to that one. boss fight here. Easy peasy though. Wow, what's that first one? That could hurt. Booyah. And that's them. Yeah. I need some scritches. Come here. Oh, don't get tangled up in that. Yeah. I know, you're probably bored. I need to get you guys some new toys to play around with. All their toys kept getting torn up by the dog when we were living in the main house. Moved out to my own little place out here, and now they don't have their toys anymore. Well, they have some toys. They're definitely not without their entertainment, but yeah, definitely could use some new mouse toys or something. Yeah, that's some love too. Come here, bud. There you go. Good boy. Both my cats, well, 2 out of my 3 cats are around my feet, nudging me and stuff. Maybe one of these days when I turn the camera back on or whatever, I'll show them off a little more. I don't know. My 2 boys, they don't really like being picked up, and Ozzel, my female, an older cat, she is indifferent to it, but like you can kind of tell she's not really super into being held. So that's fair. Just gotta finish off that milk. Oh, never mind. Still more. Now, you 2 ain't gonna play fight over here, okay? If you only want to play fight, y'all gotta go over by the couch or something. Boy, let me tell you, they do love their little play fights. Ooh, gosh, excuse me. I've had horrible heartburn today. I'll be sleeping, and around 6 or 7, they'll start like throwing each other off of the cat tree and whatnot. I wouldn't mind that so much if I had more carpeting out here, but I've pretty much got hardwood floors, so nothing like waking up to the sound of your cat going ah! as it falls off the tree. It's not a very tall tree though, so they don't fall too far, but yeah. Play their own little game of King of the Hill in here. gets pretty crazy. I need more rupees, man. I'll get more in here. I can get that Deku Stick upgrade. Not that it's really necessary, because like I've hardly used Deku Sticks, but I don't know. I like to try and 100% this when I can. Oh, I forgot to do the Skull Kit thing. I'll go back. He's gonna cut himself on that spear there. Most important item of the game so far. I would definitely say the bomb bag's a little more important, but I don't know. The fact that I can pick up rocks and stuff is like super nice. Find this to be a lot more useful than like the boomerang you get later on. I need money. Ah, that's my chance. Oh. I might make it this time, though. Nope, never mind. Whoa, almost went the wrong way. Ah, I made it. Nice. Smiley face first time. Hey, look at that. I've had some games where like it takes like 20 tries for me to get that. That was super convenient. Now I can go do the stuff in Lost Woods. Right, let's do Skull Kid first. Oh, wait. Actually, no. I need to go this way, right? Yeah. And I'll do the Skull Kid challenge down there later on. Not a big fan of it to begin with, so. Yeah, I forgot you get a piece of art though. Yeah, give me that stuff. Last upgrade for the Deku Stick. Now we just gotta make our way back to Hyrule Castle. We can do the last mask and should be all good to go. Wait, did I already get a full heart container? I didn't even realize. Huh. Kind of spazzed out there. I think we can do the Goron up here too. Oh, no, never mind. That's way far off. I think this is one I actually have to wait for the bomb bag for. What a shame. Is that close enough? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, this guy can't really do anything with anyway. He's just here for now. Close enough. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, well, okay. Guess we're not gonna throw that. Oh, let's throw that up. Let's drop it. Oh, no, that's gonna drive me nuts. Backflip over here, you can grab the heart container. Or, I'm sorry, piece of heart. Oh yeah. Oh no, never mind. I don't have bombs. I can clear that way up. I was gonna say I could go up to the top of the mountain and use Kabora to fly over to the house and beat two birds with one stone. But again, I need the bomb bag, so I'll do that here in a minute. How many sculptural tokens do I have? 6. So I still got a little bit more go. Just get that gate open a little bit faster. Not the easiest mist, so. Get this kid his mask. Get the money. Oh, sorry. That was already the thing. And then we can go ahead and jump in the Dodongo Caverns. Things will get a little more exciting in there. I apologize that there hasn't been a whole lot of chit-chatting this time around. Like I said, I don't really have anything too crazy to talk about this time. My day was very boring, and a lot's been going on. Isn't really anything newsworthy either. Yeah, just kind of vibing in the moment, I guess. Tomorrow, if I do a live stream, I'll probably have a little bit more to talk about, given I'm actually going to work tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Saturdays have kind of become probably my least favorite days at work, honestly. Well, either Saturdays or Tuesdays. Anytime I have to deal with the extra baggage on those 2 days, it's a little bit worse for wear. I can handle it, but yeah, I'd prefer not to have to handle it. Now we get to carry on that. So, we get to carry on the bunny hood mask for a while. Unlike Majora's Mask, doesn't make you faster, but it definitely keeps you safe from stealth foes. So at least something, I guess. Let's equip that. Because at least it looks cool when you're running around, the ears flopping and all that stuff. Starting to get a little hungry over here, man. Let make me something here after this dungeon. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it for the night after we get done with this dungeon. I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it this time. It's not quite as exciting of a night as it was last night. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. Did kind of wake up a little bit earlier than I like to today. I never realized the little mouth they had at the bottom of their face. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the salesman. I think he's a salesman for another Deku shield. Yeah. Yeah. Take whatever's in this though. I think it's the map, but I could be wrong. Could be the compass. Map it is. Oh yeah, that's the time stone. use these guys and draw them over here. So we'll blow this up if I hit it right. That might do it. Yeah, look at that. Swap shields. Actually, technically, I could just hit him with those. It's too chaotic. Swap him. And could have been her, but I don't really care. Is this the lizard fight? It is the lizard fight. Now we're getting some excitement. A little bit of a waker upper at last. Starting to fall asleep over here. Not to say the game's bad. It's definitely fun. It's just I don't know. I'm used to more like involvement, and I'm not really having to think too much playing this one. Took a little more damage than I thought. Sticks, no thank you. I got plenty of them. Oh, I'm gonna change the button combos. There we go. Hopefully kill some dongos. Oh, well, you killed that one. Huh. I'd take a couple more hits than that. Alright, let's get this pulse done. You. stuff. There we go. Saved it. Oh, no, there it is too. Got the compass, baby. Let's roll. Not that it was really necessary, but hey, it's a welcome addition. I almost wish I had my Switch still. Like I said earlier, mine ended up breaking down because of the CPU in it. But it was a lot of fun. I had some games on there that I really enjoyed playing. I know technically I could buy another Switch and get all my games back on there and stuff. I just don't feel comfortable like supporting their business decisions though. They're very anti-consumer nowadays. Sorry about that. Keep getting notifications on some of these things are turned up still. Apparently I can't turn it down with that one. No, well, it's being used. I use a special setup where I have a tablet. It's like a crappy Walmart tablet. I use this program called Super Display. So I connect the tablet through USB-C, and then it sets up the tablet as like a secondary screen. Since my old setup where I had like a TV above my monitor isn't the case anymore. And if I did that, I don't think my TV will, or I don't think my walls will be able to handle it in this building. So they're sturdy, but they're not like that sturdy. Oh, almost lost my shield there. That's really scary looking when it's coming dead at you. Ugh. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I know there's stuff coming to get me on the other side of these walls. Ah, I messed up. Wrong button. Getting my console's controller layouts mixed up. I was hitting A when I was actually hitting B. Ah, come on. There we go. Now for the hard part. Not too soon. Ah. Wasn't close enough. I wonder if I can catch it on there. I know I can, it's just I always kind of suck at getting flipped up there. I'll wait for it to explode in there. Now I clicked it. Whatever. Oh. Walked right in. Oh. Ooh, almost fell. Got it. I used to have a lot of trouble with this section as a kid. I don't know why. It's pretty fast. I always ran out of time before the next thing set off, though. Let's get our bombs. I don't remember if it's worth going through that door down below. I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Actually, before we do that, because I know in here the eyeballs are here. We have a means to get up there faster. I want to get the eyeballs lit before I do that door. No. Yeah, I'll place those. Alright. I hear you, Boo Bear. Whoa! Almost fell to my doom there. Ah, that's taken care of. Let's get this door real quick. Then we'll go back and get the other room. I think the air's starting to get a little hungry too. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tonight. Honestly, like, I've got some stuff, but like, none of it sounds particularly great. Who knows? Maybe it'll be better than I think it's gonna be. I had some leftover pizza last night that was really good. Might be a little weird, but like, if I ever go to like Pizza Hut or whatever, I always like save a couple pieces for like the next day. So I don't know about y'all, but I really like cold takeout pizza. It's like the perfect thing to wake up to for breakfast. Something about the flavor of the sauce kind of popping a lot more when it's cold, I guess. Maybe that's weird, but I don't know. I think it's. I think that's how I've always kind of enjoyed it. So it's just my unique quirk, I guess. Oh, I'm glad I have my other shield on. There he is. Oh! Got the bomb, apparently. There we go. Looked like a B-12 flying through Germany there for a minute. Ah, I can't see because of the flames. Oh, no. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the $64 controller working tomorrow. I thought I could hook it up to the PC and it would just work, but for some reason it just wasn't. Can I hop up there? Yes, I can. Sorry, saw something over the corner of my eye. Another Skulltula added to the collection. More third-degree burns. Well, I've got those fairies. The bottles. Just in case. Ah! Loose fairy too. Nice. Ah! Again, that's like really scary to see up close and personal. It's like seeing an air screamer from Silent Hill up close. We need to play that again sometime. That was a lot of fun. I need to actually, I need to get around to doing Silent Hill 3. Because I know I tried that one Halloween a long time ago. But I was going to do it using, like, the actual PS2 hardware. The only problem was, every time I tried to stream it, the audio or the video would mess up. It wasn't ever both. It was just one or the other. But I could never get it to work. Alright. But now I have the PC port, so, like, works a lot better. And it has enhancements and stuff, so it looks better. I remember me and my buddy Clark, not too long ago, well, quite a few years ago, we played through the original 4 games and stuff on PC, and we had it all we had it all recorded and everything, and I was gonna upload them and stuff, but I never did. And then the footage got lost after all this time. I feel really bad, because, like, that was some really fun stuff that we did. I had a blast, he had a blast, and also, they were just really good, playthroughs. If you're watching this, Clark, know that I have never forgotten that. And I apologize that I lost the the footage for it, because that was really good content there. We do it again another time. We need to get more snacks, though. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the first dungeon. I would do the next one after that, but honestly, I'm kind of spent after today. I don't know what it is. I guess I just did wake up a little too early or something. But we'll definitely pick this up again tomorrow. We'll go do the Gabora Gabora flyby so we can get the piece of heart, and then we'll probably save and quit after that. I've got to figure out why it keeps splitting my live streams in half. I don't know why it does that. I mean, unless it's like a Starlink thing or something. I don't know, that's the service that I use, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hit or miss, but usually it kind of messes up like earlier on in the morning, so I have it set to update and stuff later on at night. That way it just doesn't disturb everyone. Well, after what appears to be 2 hours of playing, we finally got our first gemstone. Spiritual stone, sorry. Took long enough, but we did get a lot of side quests and stuff out of the way, so I'm happy with that. That's usually how I play. I don't go straight for like the first quest or whatever. I like to do every little bit of side exposition stuff as I can before I get started on the actual game. It's just how I roll. Just wait till we play Fable. You're gonna get absolutely annoyed beyond belief when you get to that. If you're not happy with getting right into the game. Oh, you know what? We gotta do the Gorin in there too. To roll around. And these. Well, really, we should wait till we get the wad up here. I think we killed enough gold skull. Oh no, we're one off. Wow, I really thought we were up to 10. That's alright. There's another one in here that we can get real quick, and then we can get the upgraded wallet. I need to get this guy stopped over here. Just gotta get the timing right. Maybe. There we go. Give me my reward, Batman. Yeah, there we go. And then we gotta go back up. And then we gotta go through that maze. Pull up all the rocks, because I guess I have some kind of OCD or something. I don't, but I do like pulling up all these rocks. It's just rewarding. satisfying, I guess. Feels like Bomberman. What? That didn't blow it up? That was like right on the money, too. There we go. Ah, I should have waited for the stuff. The wallet. Ah, whatever. There's gonna be plenty of other opportunities to get more money. Just get one of those bugs, and then I get like 200 rupees for it. It's either 200 rupees for the bug, or 200 rupees for the fish. And I think like one or the other gives you like, or the other one that doesn't give you 200 gives you like 50 or 100. I don't think that's gonna do it. Nope. Nice. Ooh. Sorry, again, got distracted. Had to look like for a sec. And I'm just going to Alright. Thought there was like a chest up there. Guess not. Oh yeah, we need to get our magic thing too. Polygons so sharp they could cut your eyes out. Poke your eyes out, sorry. Cut them out seems kinda unnecessarily violent. Then again, pointing it out, I guess, isn't really that much better, but whatever. You know what? We'll get a couple more things done before we hop off. I at least want to get us into Lord Jabu Jabu, or Jabu Jabu, however you pronounce it. Our next dungeon. So if I remember correctly, there's a way to cheese this so you can get another heart piece kind of early. I don't remember exactly how you do it, but you gotta be really fast to do it. I know you open this up and then you get more time. Because you can hop into it when the heat gets bad. And I think it resets your timer. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, resets back to 40. Question is, where do I fall off? Oh, here we go. I gotta be fast though. And then I think if you jump off, you reset the timer again. Alright, let's jump off this. Alright, exit there. I don't think there was anything else in there. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you can get as a kid. I want to say there's like a fairy in there that you can do, but I think you have to have the hammer to do that, so. And you let this guy take you back down. Straight up flies back up there, drops you into the volcano. Yeah, now we're on this rooftop. You just gotta drop yourself down here, go in here, and that's how you get this heart piece. Literally just need one more, and then I can have another heart container. But before we do that, we need to grab ourselves a wallet. Thank you, my good man. Let's go to Hyrule Castle so I can get the magic upgrade over there. I think it's Din's Fire that we get there. It's either Din's Fire or Pharaoh's Wind. I did that way too soon. was closer. Oh, what? Come on, man. There we go. Alright. Should just map that to my arrow keys on my keyboard. Be a lot easier. Pretty unnecessary camera there, but whatever. I'm sure some guy at Nintendo went, oh, look at all this polygon work that I did. It looks so good. And this is the only way I'm going to be able to show it off. You know how hard it is to set vertices and stuff correctly on this? Actually, it's probably very easy, but he put a lot of hard work into that. And to you, good sir, or ma'am, I respect that. Oh, I thought the gate was down for a minute. I mean, technically it was. It's just, it was a visual glitch. Oh, that's something we can do. We can do the dog quest real quick. And we can do the bomb shoe bowling alley. Got all the money we need for that now, too. Oh, I got the wrong dog. Dang it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't need you. You're not Richard. You're not Richard either. Pretty sure Richard is this one. Yeah. It's this one, right? Yeah. Richard! Yay, thank you for the life insurance, lady. I'm getting the frick out of here. Forgot this was a thing. Like, I knew there was something that was in there, but I forgot it was a bomb shop or whatever. Alright, let's see if we actually get this first try. Oh gosh, it's 3 rupees. Ugh. Oh, I'm not even getting anything of value from it either. It's not even the bomb bag. Oh, that was like way off. It's way off too. Come on, I'm better at that. There we go. Yeah, for the hard part. Move, chicken! Oh, oh. Always hated that chicken. As someone who has raised chickens for a majority of his life, I can tell you right now, that is a pretty accurate representation of how annoying chickens are. They serve their purpose, but I won't lie, chickens are, in my opinion, one of the most awful things to have to raise. Especially roosters. Oh my gosh. Roosters are terrible. They get big and then they get all territorial and chase you around the yard and stuff. It's just not fun. Another one down the middle. Come on, man. Ah, it's on the right side. Or the left side. I suck at this one too. That might be better. Nope. Too far. Ah, alright. Dang it, that's the one that I want too. That like really screwed me on this one. Alright, first try. First try. Nope, little chicken got me. Yeah, go become a nugget already. Come on, get out of here. Oh, I done fudged up, man. Move! Oh, you... Ugh, whatever. It's like I'm gonna get a second chance after this. Ugh, no more side ones. Oh, I suck at these. Oh, that's better than the last time. That wasn't even, like, on him. Yeah, stay there. Oh. Alright. Listen to you. I'm not calling a certain intern to bring you back from the dead if I blow you up too many times. There's like a whole group of you nowadays that probably doesn't get that reference. That makes me kind of sad. If you're ever bored and you're looking for a good like cartoon to watch, give Aqua Teen Hunger Force a watch. It's an old Adult Swim show earlier on. That was really, really funny. I was kind of hoping you moved to the left or to the right. Commit to one side or the other. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get this dang bomb bag or whatever. It's literally the only reason I'm playing this game. Or playing the minigame. Oh, we did need that too. Okay. Whatever. See, I was all tired earlier, and now I'm like, not. It's actually starting to have fun again. Not to say that this game is boring, again. I think this game's fine. It's just... Ugh, I was so, like, exhausted earlier. There we go. That's a good shot. Oh, is that gonna be the one? Oh, yeah. That was easy. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Ah, I need to get more rupees. I want to get that bomb bag at the very least before I hop off. And even then, I still have to find the, Whoa, there are blue rupees up here. What? Wait, does that change every time I come here? That's cool. I didn't know that they had blue rupees up there. And get some more rupees from these. Yes, I can. Yeah, I still need to make my way over to Jabu's belly dungeon thing or whatever. Then I can save. Oh, I don't have to do the well, I mean, I guess I can save wherever, because I have a means to get out of the forest now without having to do that exploit. Still, I'd prefer my next playthrough just start right there, so... I know. Hold on, kiddo. I'm gonna get you something to eat here in a minute. Plus, you still got a little bit of food in your bowl too. So. I'll get you some fresher food here in a minute. Heck, I'll even get you some treats too. Oh, I don't want bomb chews though. I want my dang bag. I also want this dog to stop following me. That was pretty okay. Oh, I was really hoping for some first try luck there. Yeah, that wasn't going to be first try at all. Well, first try has already been well past anyway, so... Move over, little man. Oh, dang it. Move! Oh, you know what? That's okay. I don't even need the bomb cheese. All I really want is that bomb bag, so... And it's gonna have to cycle through all that just to get to it. What is it with their sideways targets? There's usually like one or two that pop up where it's like on top. And I think sometimes there's one on the bottom. But I'd love one that's just right down the middle on top. It's like a really easy one to get. That I hate the hitboxes in this game sometimes. Move, chicken, move! Little doggy, go get him. I don't think I can foul if it's you. Oh, he was just about to get out of the way too. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got ourselves a second chance. Actually, I think we got ourselves two chances now. I don't want bombs though. I want the bomb bag. I swear this is the one that puts it up top. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, did you see how fast that was? Man, that I'm getting good at that one. Move, chicken. Move, move, move. No, not you. All right. Stopped by the butt. Oh, you could have stayed to the right. You big oaf. Oh, now it's the little oaf. Yeah, go. Yeah, stay. Oh, what? That wasn't even next to him. Come on, man. Yeah, more bombs that I probably don't even need. Alright, watch me biff this. Ah, see, I already did it. Oh, this is bad. Up top, come on. Whatever. At least I'm good at that one. If I can stop wasting bombs. Wow, okay. This is not good. Alright. Little dog. Wish me luck. Have to channel the force. Nope. Okay, come on, man. You're messing with my zen, little chicken. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I never have to play this awful game again. No. Smell you later, nerd. Alright, now we gotta make it daytime. Right? Yeah, well, no. Technically we don't have to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, I do, because there's no way out of Clocktown. Unless I, like, save and quit it. Not doing that. Let's go take a look at Gerudo Valley. Ah. Gotta talk to Gabora again. I don't want to talk. Leave me alone. Oh, I hit the up button. I was like, why is he making me listen to him again? I wish they'd let you roll into the tree that he's, like, perched on, so you can, like, knock him out of it. So yeah, there's, like, two things you can get here. We could have probably waited till after Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, because then we could have got the boomerang and got the Skulltula up there. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to be doing a lot of backtracking in this anyway, so... What I do want to get is I want to use this chicken to get the thing in that waterfall down there. So there is a little thing down there. I hope it's this one. Otherwise, I might have made a really big mistake. Oh yeah, there's the ladder. I see it now. Oh, don't lose the chicken. Okay. We got our heart container. I don't care. We're almost done, I promise. For the record, she does have food. She's just, I think she's mostly just wanting attention right now. Which is fair. And I'll be giving her plenty of scratches and stuff, when I'm done here. Ain't that right, kid? I know. Oh, she's sticking her tongue out at me now. She knows I can't resist that. I know, you know me. A little too well sometimes. Let's get into the next dungeon and then we'll hop off for the night. I'll even save the fishing and stuff for next stream too. And to clarify, tomorrow night's stream is going to be a little bit later because I have work, so hold tight. I will I'll still be streaming, but it'll probably be closer to midnight Central Time. Like I said, follow and I'll pop up and I'll be able to jump onto my stream. It's been a long time since I've had P-hats actually follow me and try to chase me down. That's bonkers. Oh, my bunny hood. I don't think it's gonna help anything, but still. Actually, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I was kind of hoping I'd have enough for the bean salesman, so I could get a couple of those out of the way, but that's alright. Oh man, you tried to blow me up, man. Oh, that's a game I need to play for the stream sometime. I need to play MDK one of these days. You want to talk about a fun, like, third-person shooter game? That is a blast, quite literally. There's all these neat, funny little power-ups and stuff. It's made by the guys who made the Earthworm Jim games back in the day. But it is a very fun time. Has the perfect amount of comedy and stuff. I put it up there with like Time Splitters. Though I'd say Time Splitters is a lot funnier, just because there's a lot more innuendos involved and stuff. But yeah. Honestly, MDK is just a lot of fun. Or a lot of stupid fun. I'd definitely say it's a solidly built game too. Although I do think some of the controls are a little archaic. Now the sequel though, that's different. That is a really well built game. No, don't need to fly. Okay. Yep, well, I know, I got it. No, he got away. Oh well. I don't think we need him though, if I remember correctly. There's like another heart piece you can get over here before you get into the Zora domain place. I just like making sure I have him around. Just in case. Oh yeah, I should be able to make it. Oh, maybe not. Messed that up again. What if I attack it from this angle? Oh. I know there's a way to get it. It can't just be with the chicken. That was silly. Whatever. We'll get that next time. I'm spending way too much time on here anyway. I got cats and food to attend to. Isn't that right, also? Jesse, James, wherever those two are. I think they're just playing on the bed. We might do Majora's Mask after this. Oh, well, actually, no. I like to space out the IPs and stuff when I do Let's Plays. I know I used to pair them up a lot back in the day, but I feel like that's kind of what caused me to burn out on some of them. Because I was even burning out on Halo. Oh, I don't have to. Dang it. What I would love to do is play Zelda Breath of the Wild again. Oh, that was such a fun game. If I ever get me another Switch, I will gladly play that again. Because that would be a really fun Let's Play, honestly. That and Tears of the Kingdom. I never beat that one. I was like halfway through it when my Switch ended up dying on me. Damn shame, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm really hoping prices on them go down so I can actually grab me a new Switch at some point. I don't even care if it's like an old school Switch or not. Honestly, like, I'll take what I can get. A new one would be dope, but again, it's just so much more expensive. Yeah, I would absolutely play Tears of the Kingdom again and try to beat it. I need more rupees. Not really a whole lot of places to get rupees. Guess I can go back out here. I can try the chicken again. Oh yeah, I got the musical frogs too. I forgot about them. They could get me some quick money. I just gotta play songs for them. Yes, they are. What was that? Oh. It's people responding to stuff. Oh, they gave me 50. Alright. I thought they started off giving you 1, and then they kind of increased over time. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still, I thought that was different. Let's grab the chicken again, since we're here. So I really want to get that piece. I always thought it was kind of funny that, like, Link flies around on these things and stuff. But in real life, it's like, trying to catch one of these would just be awful. They peck, they kick, they bite. Ugh, they do everything in their power to not get caught. And, yeah, they hurt a lot. Especially a full-size one like that. Yeah, that is not a pleasant experience. Even those wings kind of hurt a little bit, too. Switch it. Alright, chicken. You're free. Let's hope I'll be able to get them. I got my rupees, so I can continue on. Oh, usually I get one. But You know, maybe if we do Zelda again, we'll revisit A Link to the Past. I don't think we ever beat that one. Which is crazy to me, because that's like one of my... I think that's my second favorite Zelda game. I like Ocarina of Time, but I don't know. I think A Link to the Past did it first, and just a tad bit better. I like the level design in A Link to the Past. Oh, yeah. Still gotta get the better. Give me my prize, Liquid Man. Quit blinking at me. But yeah, I remember. I think we started it, but we never did finish it. There's a couple games I'd like to start over on and start fresh. Like we're definitely gonna start over on OG Marathon. Mostly because I don't have to save for it anymore. If I was to start on that level again, I'd have to pistol start, and that's just not fun on certain levels. So. My buddy Patrick kind of got me rehooked onto it again. Around the time I did that live stream, I had just beaten it, and that was such a time sink for me that I was kind of like done with it at the time. But I wanted to showcase it a little bit because that was my way of like promoting the new marathon game. Because around that time, I think I had just gotten the invite to the alpha, but it was still like a little ways out, so I couldn't showcase anything. But I knew a lot of people didn't know that a marathon was like a trilogy beforehand, so I was like, "Oh, I'll show them. I'll show them what marathon came from." We'll give the Halo fans a little bit of insight as to like what preceded Halo back in the day. He's as slow as me trying to get off this game. But yeah, definitely gonna start that one over again. I forgot to grab the fish. That's okay. I need to grab I need to swim over there and get the get access to the fairy lady? Yeah, fairy lady. So there's another fairy over here. I think I can get to him. Either that or I need to wait till I'm an adult to get to it. Oh yeah, I think this is one that I need to wait till I'm older to do. Or maybe not. It's not showing like the question mark things or whatever that it usually shows. Oh well. I'll find the other one next time. Let's grab that fish and finish this off. But we'll be redoing Marathon. I still haven't beaten Marathon 2 yet, so we'll probably hold off on that one a little bit till I'm a little more familiar with what I need to do in that level. Or in that game. Because, while it's a very fun game, it is also a lot more daunting than the original Marathon. The level design is a lot... Oh, that would have sucked in real life. It's a lot harder to... or the level design is a lot bigger and just harder to traverse and stuff, so... We'll definitely look more into that. Or I will definitely look more into that one and try to beat it. Then maybe down the line I'll play it for a live stream. I don't think we'll ever do Marathon Infinity. I want to, but Marathon Infinity is like 10 times as daunting as Marathon 2. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold my breath on that one. Or I'm not gonna be holding my breath on that one. But we'll do that, then we'll do, I want to do more recomps and stuff. What else? There's a couple other games I want to redo. I don't know. I think I'll have a more comprehensive list tomorrow. I don't want to get sucked into talking too much now that I'm so close to getting home. Because this is where we are going to stop. So, yeah. I never noticed that there's drums in this. You guys probably can't hear it because I've got the volume turned down kind of low, but there's like drums in the back. I never knew that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for tonight. I've got cats to attend to, and I'm hungry, so tomorrow we'll hop back on. Probably around midnight Central Time. Maybe. Well, no, I get off a little bit earlier than that. From work, so I don't know. We'll probably swing for around 11:30 Central Time, maybe 11. One of those two. We'll aim for 11, but more than likely it'll be 11:30. It won't be a very long um it won't be a very long stream because I do have priorities that kind of play into the night. But when I have my days off, the streams will be a lot longer and they'll be a lot earlier on in the day too. Today we started around like 7:30 or so. I'm hoping to be able to get those times a little bit earlier. It's just I've got family that I hang out with, and you know, I kind of like hanging out with family. It's just seems natural, or it seems right to me. And then yeah, I'll try and get these things going a little bit earlier. As far as YouTube goes, I am still uploading these to YouTube. I'm not really editing them per se. I'd like to get back into editing, but honestly, I don't really have a program to do it nowadays, and it's not a massive priority for live streams. I feel like the live streams, as they are, just raw footage, is perfectly passable. But I'm sure somebody on YouTube will probably mention something about it down the line. So, if you got any suggestions, let me know. I prefer to edit them myself, but we'll see as time goes on. Uh, Anything else? Honestly, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I am gonna be updating some things as time goes on. I know, like the title cards, or not title cards, the intermission cards and stuff that I use, the I will return thing or whatever that you see. Honestly, I can probably pop it up right now. Um, Actually, let's just save real quick. Pop over to the I will return thing. But yeah, this thing right here, that's gonna be going away here soon. I want to upgrade my layout and stuff because it's a new generation of or it's a new season of like my live streaming and YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I kind of want to upgrade it. I really want to try and make this a more successful channel and stuff, and actually get people to you know uh, I want to see if I can catch people and actually get them to like come back and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I'd love to make this more of a job. Well, not a job per se, but like I'd love to make this more of a successful venture, I guess, going forward. Now, whether that happens or not, honestly, no one can ever tell. But if it does happen, cool. If not, I mean, that's not gonna change anything. I'm still gonna hang out with you guys that do hop on, and we're gonna have a blast. So, but yeah, I figured I'd let you guys know that there's gonna be some updates going on further on. I'm also gonna try and make a streaming schedule because, like, thinking about it now, I really do need to come up with more of a schedule so people know when I am on live and stuff like that. Um, I'm gonna be sticking to live streaming formats going forward. I feel like um, the Let's Play setup is just kind of mundane and kind of outdated at this point. I mean, maybe someday I'll return to like doing segmented Let's Plays and stuff like that, but for the meantime, I think I'm just gonna stick to live streaming. I feel like it's a better medium for my type of content and stuff. Um, that being said, if you guys want me to split these up into parts, I can totally do that too. I just gotta kind of figure out how to do that. So anyway, that's enough out of me. I'm yammering at this point. Y'all have a fantastic day, night, wherever you may be. Follow me if you haven't for notifications on when I go live. If you're on YouTube, hit like or dislike, subscribe maybe. Um, heck, even hit that bell icon if you really want to. I'm not gonna force you. It's just a recommendation. Lets you know when I do anything on either. So y'all take care and see you tomorrow. Hopefully.